In lane 1, Daniela Santana. In lane 3, Victoria Montalvo. In lane 4, Kira Rattray. In lane 5, Juliana Fronimakizu. In lane 6, Sofia Oshos. In lane 7, Stacy Senuchova. In lane 8, Vania Bagros. And in lane 9, Amari Porter.
The FGC record in this event is a 2:05.63, and the meet record is a 2:08.50. No idea.
Girls going 208, you go 204, 203. Right, Coach?
I'm not going to argue with that. We're going to have lane 8, Vania, trying to hold on for a 1:17.6 to set the pace. 1:17.6. Vania. Victoria from Ransom Everglades is taking over our leader as she's holding her tempo and holding those pullouts. Victoria's holding strong with a 25 left to go. Amari and Vanier are trying to hold on for that second and third spot. Amari's coming in hard, but I don't think she's going to catch our leader in lane 3, Victoria, and it's down to the touch. And she did it. It is lane 9, Amari, with a 2:42 for the win.
Go, Chad!
Swimming in lane 1, Chaveli Silva Sordo. In lane 2, Maria Legaspi. In lane 3, Natalia Sebug. In lane 4, Dahlia Hirsch. In lane 5, Miranda Hahn. In lane 6, Jane Renaud. In lane 7, Camila Garcia. In lane 8, Anna Frable. In lane 9, Corley Smith. And in lane 10, Alexandra Leal.
Heat 2, we have Miranda and Dahlia trying to fight it out for that top spot. From Heat 1, our fastest split for the 100 is a 1:17.6. And holding on to that lead in lane 5, Miranda Hahn with a 1. With a 50 left, Miranda's holding on to that top spot, but Dahlia is staying close with her. Camilla's trying to get into the mix as well, as we're seeing a 1, 2, 3 spot develop. Last 25, Miranda's taking the lead. Dahlia and Camilla are staying close with her. Fastest time in Heat 1 is a 2:42.2. And into the wall, it is going to be lane 5, holding on to her spot. Miranda with a 2:34.57.
Préndelo un segundo.
Swimming in lane 1, Valeria Anzures. In lane 2, Adriana Roldan. In lane 3, Sarah Lynn. In lane 4, Kate Kaplan. In lane 5, Paula Gonzalez. In lane 6, Rafaela Araujo. In lane 7, Ana Bishamin. In lane 8, Kiara Rampersad. In lane 9, Anna Rosa. And in lane 10, Anastasia Lutz.
We have a fight for that top spot. 1:12.7 in the last heat is the 100 split. We're going to see well underneath that. Splitting in lane 5 from Paola with a 1:08.60. Paola's holding on to her lead, but Kate and Kiera are not giving up. They're staying with her. Long, beautiful pullouts from Paola as she holds on to her lead coming into the last 50. Paola's going to hold on to her lead. Kate's trying to catch up to our leader. 25 left to go. Paolo's holding on to her lead, but Kate is turning just with Kiera for that second and third spot. Time to beat from the last heat is a 2:34.57. And it will be Paola Gonzalez from Metro Aquatic Club with a time of 2:21.96.
Swimming in lane 1, Mercedes Pelaez. In lane 2, Paige Escra. In lane 3, Abby Sargent. In lane 4, Nicole Aguilar. In lane 5, Riley Botting. In lane 6, Victoria Torres. In lane 7, Ariadna Rita. In lane 8, Sabrina Osorio. In lane 9, Leslie Damon. In lane 10, Charlotte Nebling.
Second of our circle seated heats. The fastest time we saw before is Paola Gonzalez for 2:21.96. She was out in a 1:08. We're going to see Riley Botting challenging trying to take that lead. And she's going to turn with a 106.51, the fastest split we've seen so far. Victoria and Aria are fighting it out for that second and third spot. Stroke by stroke, it's all about that pullout. But Riley's holding on to her lead. Left to go. Riley's holding on to her lead. Time to beat from the last heat is a 2:21.96. Victoria is settling into her second spot, and Aria's holding on for that third spot. But in lane 3, we are being challenged by Abby. Abby's trying to catch up to Aria for that third spot, but Victoria's holding on for that second, and it is for the win. Lane 5, 2:17.92 by Riley Botting.
1, Mia Gailin. In lane 2, Marianne Catalazan. In lane 3, Reese Rosenthal. In lane 4, Sophia Grubbs. In lane 5, Olivia Deinhardt. In lane 6, Haiti Smithwick. In lane 7, Sally Golding. In lane 8, Bianca Nieto. In lane 9, Charlie Goldstein. And in lane 10, Morgan Hiller.
Out fast is Olivia Deinhardt in lane 5, trying to take that early lead. Time to beat is a 2:17.92 from Riley Botting from Pinecrest Swimming. She went out in a 1:06.51. We're going to see Olivia turning in a 1:04.80, our fastest time we've seen so far in the morning. Holding on for that second spot is Heidi, but coming in for the third spot, we have our teammates, Sophia and Sally, trying to catch that third spot. 50 left to go. Olivia is looking cozy as she goes into this last 50. Heidi's hanging on for that second spot, but we're seeing a three-way between Sophia Grubbs, Sally Golding, and Charlie Goldstein trying to hold on for that third spot. Bianca Nito is trying to get into the mix as well. Sophia and Sally are trying to pick it up, trying to get that third spot, but it is going to be Olivia Deinhardt for the win. Time to beat is a 2:17.92, and she's going to do that with a 2:15.63. Coming in second in lane 6 at the 2:24.64 is Heidi, and touching in for that third spot is Sophia Grubbs with a 2:26.98.
lane 2, John Franjul. In lane 3, Colby Harden. In lane 4, David Santiago. In lane 5, Luca Hincapi. In lane 6, Carvin J. Ortiz. In lane 7, Charles Wingold. In lane 8, Ito Campbell. And in lane 9, Manel Caram.
We're going to see Quito Campbell taking out that early lead over there in lane 8. He's going to set the pace for the rest of the boys. And he's going to turn with a 103.45. Settling into a nice rhythm. Quito's over here in lane 8. Following closely by Colby. .50 left to go. Quito is still holding on to that lead, but he's followed in lane 2 by John, who's holding on for that second position. .25 left to go. Quito's going to hold on to his lead, but John's still holding on. Their time will set the pace for all the 200 breaststroke boys, and it's going to be Quito Campbell. Stopping the clock with a time of 2:14.02.
Swimming in lane 1, Nicholas Espinosa. In lane 2, Colnar Bone. In lane 3, Felix Gonzalez. In lane 4, William Overfeld. In lane 5, Juan Sarmiento. In lane 6, Garrett Mullins. In lane 7, Peter Roca. In lane 8, Maxim Chorneau. In lane 9, Lucas Martins. And in lane 10, Simon Marat.
Split from the last heat from Quito Campbell is a 103.45. And we're going to see lane 7, Peter Roca, turn with a 106. Peter's going to hold on to his lead. .50 left to go. Peter's holding on to his lead, followed closely by Maxim right beside him in lane 8 and Simon in lane 10. Maxim is catching up to our leader. 25 left to go. Does Maxim have enough to catch our leader, Peter? 5 yards to go. Into the wall, it is going to be Peter holding on to his lead with a 2:25.4.
Swimming in lane 1, Michael Quintana. In lane 2, Roger Garcia. In lane 3, Zachary Harris. In lane 4, Jose Robles. In lane 5, Giorgio Rusconi. In lane 6, Oscar Rios. In lane 7, Johnny Famiano. In lane 8, Logan Gonzalez. In lane 9, Santiago Lozano. And in lane 10, Tomas Raúl.
Results for the women 200-yard breaststrokes are ready in the virtual scratch table.
The results for the women's 200-yard breaststroke are now open. You can find them at the virtual scratch table. The women's 200 breaststroke, you can find the results at the virtual scratch table. Coming in this heat, we have Oscar trying to push the lead. The time we saw before was a 1:03.45 for the fastest split. He's going to be right there with a 1:04.01. And it's going to be Oscar, Gianna, and Logan trying to catch up to our leader. 75 left to go. Logan has taken over the lead. Last 50 to go. It's all about the turns and those pullouts. Logan and Gianni trying to hold on. It's going to be Logan and Gianni, and Jose's holding on for that third spot. Gianni has taken back over Logan, pushing it in. Does Jose have enough to catch up to our leaders? Time to beat is a 2:14.02, and it's going to be Gianni with a 2:17.60.
Swimming in lane 1, Curran O'Donnell. In lane 2, Diego Lopez. In lane 3, Robert Alvarez. In lane 4, Alexander Miller. In lane 6, Alex Golding. In lane 5, Alex Golding. In lane 6, Javier Roman. In lane 7, Daniel Gertstick. In lane 8, Dylan Dam. In lane 9, Aaron Alegre. And in lane 10, David Orozco.
The first of the seeded heats. We're going to see Alex Golding take the pace with a 28.40 to start off that first 50 coming into the 75. He's followed closely by his teammate Javier Roman and Alexander Miller. Over there in lane 1, we have Curran trying to hold on. Fastest split we've seen so far is a 1:03.45. And we're going to see him well under that with a 1:74. Alex is pushing the pace, but Javi's not giving up. He's holding close to him as they go into the last. 50 left to go. Javi's catching up to his teammate Alex with a 50 left to go. It is a 1-2. It's all about that pullout and the tempo. Alex and Javi are pushing each other as they go into the last turn. Roberto is holding on for that third spot, but it is all about Alex and Javi. Stroke by stroke, they're going into the wall. Last 5 yards. It's down to the touch, and it's going to be lane 5. Alex holding on to his lead with a 2:09.67.
Swimming in lane 1, Daniel Shipman. In lane 2, Wilson Ward. In lane 3, Chase Foltz. In lane 4, Wyatt Denhart. In lane 5, Javier Colmenares. In lane 6, Brandon Moran. In lane 7, Emmanuel Cuarta. In lane 8, Pablo Lopez Franco. In lane 9, Sebastián Lozada Herrera. And in lane 10, Stephen Kim.
Fastest split we've seen so far is in heat 9. Alex Golding with a 0074. We're seeing his teammate Javier trying to fight that as he's coming into that 100-yard mark with a time of 58.67. Brandon from Missouri is holding on, trying to catch up to our leader right now, Javi. Holding on for that third spot in lane 1. $50 left to go. Javi's still our leader, but Brandon is holding on strong. And Daniel in lane 1 is trying to hold on for that third spot. Time to beat is a 2:09.67. Coming into that last wall. Emmanuel is trying to challenge lane 1, Daniel, for that third spot. And Brandon is trying to catch up to our leader, Javi, and it's going to be into the touch, stroke by stroke. And it will be Brandon Moran touching him out with a 2:05.70.
Swimming in lane 1, Giuliano Brunetti. In lane 2, Paul Pugachagul. In lane 3, Evan Wilson. In lane 8, in lane 4, Marcelo Carrion. In lane 5, Julian Martin. In lane 6, Victor Valdez. In lane 7, Christopher Howe. In lane 8, Marco Cancio. In lane 9, Manuel Melendez. And in lane 10, Diego Villalonga.
Fastest split we've seen so far in heat 10 with a 58.67. We're going to see lane 5, Julian Martin, trying to set a different tempo. Coming into the wall with a 58.64. Holding on for that second position, we have Victor Valdez. And in lane 9, we have Manuel trying to sneak in for that third spot. But Marcelo from Fort Lauderdale is trying to fight him as we go into this 150-yard mark. It's going to be Julianne holding on for that top spot. Time to beat is a 2:05.70 unofficially for that top spot. Victor's holding on strong, and it's a fight between Marcelo and Manuel for that third position. But it's all about Julian as he comes into the wall, stopping the clock with a 2:03.17. Unofficially the fastest time we've seen this morning. Coming in second, we have Victor Valdez with a 2:08.29. And touching in third in lane 9, Manny with a 2:12.24. The next event is event 21, 100-yard butterfly. The time now is 10:04. We are starting at 10:10. I repeat, it is now 10:04. We are starting at 10:10.
He just goes. Yeah, right? Like in the first one.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh, okay. I thought I wet you. Oh, well, thank you. on the virtual scratch board. It is now 10:08, 2 minutes till we start heat 1 of the 100-yard breaststroke. Ladies has 2 minutes. 100-yard butterfly. The Florida Gold Coast record is a 51.92, and the meet record is also a 51.92. Julianne and Nismar trying to get that top spot. Time to beat from the last heat is a 55.75. It's going to be a close one between these three ladies as we come into the touch. And it is lane 4. Julianne McCrane getting her hands on the wall with a 56.90.
Swimming in lane 1, Sydney Anton. In lane 2, Gabriela DeLuna. In lane 3, Elizabeth Sykes. In lane 4, Elena Deinhardt. In lane 5, Haiti Smithwick. In lane 6, Madeline Smutney. In lane 7, Riley McCormick. In lane 8, Valerie Schlaker. In lane 9, Juliana Garcia. In lane 10, Gio Mosiello.
In the last heat of the circle seated for the girls, we have lane 5, Heidi, coming out strong with a 26.27. We saw her earlier today in that 200 breaststroke, and last night with the 100 free and that 200 fly. She's going to hold on strong. Time to beat is a 55.75. And it's going to be Heidi with a 56.04.
Swimming in lane 2, Leo Ventura. In lane 3, Cole Narbone. In lane 4, Colin Meadows. In lane 5, Zachary Harris. In lane 6, Marvin Ganayake. In lane 7, Grayson Yellen. In lane 8, Christopher Godman. And in lane 9, Nicholas Valle.
Setting the pace in lane 8, we have Christopher, followed closely in lane 2 by Rodrigo. And it's going to be into the wall. It will be Christopher holding on with a 51.4.
Swimming in lane 1, Richard Martin. In lane 2, Raul Ocasio Samo. In lane 3, Grant Aran. In lane 4, Joshua Cajuste. In lane 5, Roman Ferrara. In lane 6, Oscar Rios. In lane 7, Tomas Fanjul. In lane 8, Joshua Park. In lane 9, Andre Huertas. And in lane 10, Alexander Zapata.
Fastest split we've seen so far is a 24.04 from the first heat. Coming in, we have lane 3, Grant, trying to push the lead. Coral Springs Grant is taking over. Time to beat is a 51.49. And it's going to be lane 3, Grant, with a time of 54.42.
Swimming in lane 1, Peter Roca. In lane 2, Victor Coronel. In lane 3, John Lynch. In lane 4, Marco Cancio. In lane 5, Russell Svetlov. In lane 6, Evan Pelletier. In lane 7, Luciano Campo. In lane 8, Máximo Fajul. In lane 9, Mateo Subban. In lane 10, Sebastián Lozada Herrera.
Taking that early lead in lane 4. Last 25, time to beat is a 51.49 by Christopher Gozman. It is all Marco as he comes into the wall, last 5 yards. And he'll be touching the clock with a 53.36.
Swimming in lane 1, John True. In lane 2, Genevieve Benoit. In lane 3, Andres Teran Santos. In lane 4, Brennan Binder. In lane 5, Leon Sion. In lane 6, Aria Becharat. In lane 7, Juan Orjuela. In lane 8, Luis Salazar. In lane 9, Gabriel Tortola. And in lane 10, Dominic Mitchell.
In lane 2, we're coming in with a fast split with a 23.96. Fastest split we've seen so far in the morning. Luis is trying to push our lead over there in lane 2. Down to the touch. The fastest time we've seen so far is a 51.49. And it's going to be into the wall, lane 8 to take the win with Luis with a 52.33.
Swimming in lane 1, Stephen Kim. In lane 2, Agustin Rodriguez. In lane 3, Matthew Fernandez. In lane 4, Jorge Lopez. In lane 5, David Campos. In lane 6, Dylan Rodriguez. In lane 7, Manuel Melendez. In lane 8, Riley Briscoe. In lane 9, Max Fermario. And in lane 10, John Fajul.
Out in lane 4, the 24.4.
Best announcer ever.
Jorge is trying to push the lead, but we have Augustin from South Florida Aquatics trying to catch up. It's going to be Metro Aquatic Club Jorge trying to push in for that lead. Time to beat is a 52.33. Into the wall. It's going to be lane 4, Jorge Lopez with a 52.99.
In lane 1, Jason Cuff. In lane 2, Dylan Ferguson. In lane 3, Darian Luis June. In lane 4, Alex Coloma Sir. In lane 5, Angelo Martinez. In lane 6, Jack Faulkner. In lane 7, Adrian Hernandez. In lane 8, Enrique Rodriguez. In lane 9, Corvos and Aimable. And in lane 10, Alejandro Alvarez.
Sort out a swim off.
Coral Springs coach Bruno. Bruno, can you come to the stand to have a swim-off conversation? Can Coach Bruno please come to the starter stand? Time to beat is still 52.33. Coming into the wall, it's going to be a close one. And it will be lane 1, Jason, with a 52.82. $51.49.
Swimming in lane 1, Michael Valtodano. In lane 2, Alejandro Mateos. In lane 3, Winston Rendon. In lane 4, Lee Bowman. In lane 5, Zarek Wilson. In lane 6, Ryan Nordham. In lane 7, Renata Ran. In lane 8, Isaiah Jimenez. And in lane 9, Marco Aurelio Lopez Casuala. And in lane 10, James McCready.
Going out fast in lane 4 with a 23.46. Last 25 to go. Time to beat with a 51.49. Christopher Gozman from Heat 10.
I need a representative from Coral Springs Swim Club to come to the administrative area to discuss a swim-off. A representative from Coral Springs to the administrative area regarding a swim-off. Thank you.
Swimming in lane 1, Javier Roman. In lane 2, Evan Wilson. In lane 3, Patrick Doyle. In lane 4, Landon Kaiser. In lane 5, Dylan Smiley. In lane 6, Kai Winkler. In lane 7, Marcos Asao. In lane 8, Lucas Bailey. In lane 9, Colin Neely. And in lane 10, Juan Avela.
Second of the seeded heats in lane 5, we have Dylan Smiley going out fast with a 22.86. He's followed closely by Kai Winkler. In lane 5, 48.79 from Dylan Smiley.
Sorry.
Swimming in lane 1, Javier Colmenares. In lane 2, Marcelo Mansur. In lane 3, Kyle Korvic. In lane 6, Mason Green. In lane 5, Davidson Vincent. In lane 6, Eddie Marine. In lane 7, Esteban Nunez Desbrado. In lane 8, Finn Winkler. In lane 9, Julian Martin. And in lane 10, Dylan Phelps.
The last heat of event 21, 100-yard butterfly. Fastest time we've seen so far from Dylan Smiley, 48.79. We have lane 5, Davison, going out fast. Coming into the wall is all Davison as he's coming in. Time to beat 48.79. He's going to be right there touching in the wall with a 48.88. Unofficially the fastest time so far in the morning with Dylan Smiley, 48.79. The women's 100 butterfly will be available for results on the virtual scratch table. And our next event 23, 200-yard medley relay will begin at 10:44. The time now is 10:36. There will be a 5-minute break before the relay. Anybody looking for suits for their swimmer, for themselves, or anybody else they know, you can head into the store right behind you through those double doors. We have tech suits, 20 to 35% off, practice suits, 25% off, backpacks, 20% off, goggles, 15% off, and equipment, 15% off. Now in Espanol.
When do they really start?
10:44.
10:44.
Once again, we have TYR store sales in the door behind you. You have tech suits turning to 35% off, practice suits, backpacks, goggles, and equipment. Now, in Espanol.
En la tienda de TYR, los que estén buscando algún tipo de traje o de mochila, de equipamiento, tenemos tech suits a venta 35% off, trajes de práctica 25%, mochilas a 20%, lentes a 15% y equipamiento también a 15%.
That was really stressful. I think I almost cried during that.
Oh my goodness. It should be. I'm good, how are you? It's not right now. This is fun.
Good, huh? Best pieces I've had. Or at least the best pieces I've had in the past 10 years. It's quite a look.
And we are starting our 100-yard butterfly swim off. Let's hear it for these ladies. The time is now 10:43. The women's relay, 200-yard medley relay, will begin in 10:44. Get ready, ladies.
Wait, it's me, you, Richard, and Rose?
Swimming in lane 3 is Pompano Beach Piranhas A. In lane 4, Swim Fast A. In lane 5, St. Andrews Aquatics A. In lane 6, Plantation Swim Team A. In lane 7, Lake Lido Lightning A. And in lane 8, TS Aquatics B.
You're doing so well. I love it.
Taking that early lead in lane 5 is St. Andrew Aquatics as we go in for that breaststroke leg. Over in lane 8, TSA Aquatics is trying to challenge, and Pompano in lane 3. St. Andrew's going to try and hold on to that lead as we change over to that fly leg. Flyers in the water. We're seeing a bit of a change up. St. Andrews holding on to that top spot. St. Andrews going to hold on to that top spot as they move over for that freestyle leg. Coming in second is TS Aquatics holding on for that spot in lane 4. Swim Fast is trying to sneak in for that third position. It's going to be a fight between Pompano and Swim Fast for that third position. TS Aquatics is trying to hold on for that second spot, and it will be for the win in Heat 1, St. Andrew Aquatics.
lane 1 is Metro Aquatic Club of Miami A. In lane 2, Gulliver Swim Club B. In lane 3, Gulliver Swim Club A. In lane 4, South Florida Aquatic Club B. In lane 5, South Florida Aquatic Club A. In lane 6, Midtown Western Aquatics A. In lane 7, TS Aquatics A. In lane 8, Pinecrest Swimming A. In lane 9, Midtown Western Aquatics B. And in lane 10, Coral Springs Swim Club A.
Changing off first is TS Aquatics A. As we go into the water with those breaststroke legs. Pinecrest Swimming is trying to challenge our leader. Lane 7 and 8. Trying to take over is Pinecrest Swimming, trying to take over TS Aquatics as we turn into this butterfly leg. Lane 6, Midtown is trying to get in on the action. Diving in first is Pinecrest, taking over the lead. Second is TS Aquatics, followed by Midtown as we dive in for this butterfly leg. Fantastic dive and turn by Midtown, trying to get into that first leg. Midtown Aquatics is trying to take over as we go into the freestyle leg. And into the wall it will be Midtown changing over first, followed by Pinecrest Swimming and then TS Aquatics. Midtown is trying to hold on for this lead. Pinecrest Swimming is trying to catch up. It's down to the freestyle leg. It's a fight for first, Midtown versus Pinecrest as we go into the leg. Last 5 yards. Coming into touch, it will be lane 6, Midtown Western Aquatics with a time of 1:45.69. Followed closely by Pinecrest Swimming for second and TS Aquatics for third.
Swimming in lane 1, City of Hialeah Storm A. In lane 2, TS Aquatics B. In lane 3, Plantation Swim Team B. In lane 4, Metro Aquatic Club of Miami B. In lane 5, Pinecrest Swimming A. In lane 6, Pompano Beach Piranhas A. In lane 7, Gulliver Swim Club B. In lane 8, Ransom Everglades Aquatic Club A. And in lane 9, Show Fort Lauderdale B.
Turning over first is Plantation Swim Team in lane 3 as we go into this breaststroke leg. Pompano is trying to give them a run for their money. Swim Fort Lauderdale is right in the mix. Plantation is holding on to that top seat as we go into that butterfly leg. Pompano is trying to challenge our leader in lane 3. It's going to be switched up as Pinecrest Swimming and Metro Aquatics are now in the mix. Going into the dive, turning over first is Metro Aquatic Club of Miami. All down to that freestyle leg. Lane 5, Pinecrest Swimming is taking over the lead, followed closely by Metro Aquatic Club. Plantation and Pompano are fighting it out for third, holding on for that second spot. And it will be Pinecrest Swimming for that first spot. Coming second is lane 3, Plantation Swim Club holding on, and lane Coming in third in lane 9, swim for Lauderdale. Huh. Came out of nowhere.
Swimming in lane 1 is Miami Country Day Aquatics A. In lane 2, South Florida Aquatic Club B. In lane 3, TS Aquatics A. In lane 4, Metro Aquatic Club of Miami A. In lane 5, Plantation Swim Team A. In lane 6, South Florida Aquatic Club A. In lane 7, St. Andrews Aquatics A. In lane 8, Dover Club A. In lane 9, Swim for Lauderdale A. And in lane 10, Coral Springs Swim Club A.
Turning over first is Plantation Swim Team as we head into this breaststroke leg. Metro Aquatic Club is trying to challenge our leader, Plantation. Coming into the breaststroke leg, Metro Aquatic is pulling ahead. Metro Plantation and South Florida Aquatics in a turn 1, 2, 3 as we go into this butterfly leg. Metro Aquatic Club is trying to hold off Plantation. 25 left in this butterfly leg. It's all down to the freestylers. 1, 2, 3, 4 is very close. Diving off almost together, we have Metro Aquatic Club and Plantation Swim Team fighting for that top spot. South Florida and St. Andrews holding on for that second position. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a close one. St. Andrew Aquatics is in the mix. We have Metro Aquatic Club, Plantation, and South Florida to the touch. It is lane 4, Metro Aquatic Club, with a time of 1:35.27. Coming in second is St. Andrew Aquatic Club, and coming in third in lane 5, Plantation Swim Team. There will be a 5-minute break. In addition to that, the 400-yard IM that was supposed to be swum on Thursday will be swimming at 11:01. I repeat, event number 5, the 400-yard individual medley will be swimming at 11:01. The time now is 10:56.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Has anyone told you that you're doing a really awesome?
Thank you. I just
No, seriously. You're bringing up previously. You know, you're not just saying, "Hey, line 7."
Event number 5, 400-yard individual medley, will be starting shortly.
I really tried.
You breathe in the breaststroke. You have to.
Swimming in lane 3 is Addison Byrne. In lane 4, Sophia Osorio. In lane 5, Julia for sure. In lane 6, Morgan Hiller. And in lane 7, Gabrielle Heisen.
Heat 1 of 6 for this 400 IM. Not anybody can do a 4 IM. Let's give it up for these ladies. Coming out in lane 7, trying to set the tempo with Gabrielle with a 28 for this butterfly leg. Touching first after the 100 leg, it is lane 7 with a 103.6. Coming in close for that second lap, it is Sophia holding on at that backstroke leg.
Coach Song from SWAT. Correct. To the admin table. Starters 10.
Will Coach Song from SWAT, I repeat, Coach Song from SWAT, please report to the admin table. Coach Song from SWAT, please report to the admin table. Gabrielle is holding on to her lead as we go into the second lap of this backstroke leg. We see Julia trying to catch up to her leader. Halfway mark, Gabrielle is still holding on to that lead, but Julia is catching up as we turn for the breaststroke leg. Gabrielle is holding strong in this breaststroke leg. Sophia is catching up to Julie. 150 left in this 400 IM. Gabrielle is staying strong. But we're seeing Addison, Sophia, and Julia holding on for that second spot. Who's going to get it? Morgan is getting into the mix as well. Gabrielle is staying strong in that top spot as we turn into that freestyle leg. Gabrielle is going to set the tone for this 400 IM. Whatever time she goes will be the top seed unofficially before we go into the next heat. And it's all about Gabrielle coming in second, Addison in lane 3. And we're seeing Julia with her teammate. Morgan is trying to catch up to Julia in this freestyle leg with little over a 50 to go. A fight for second as we go into this last 50 of the 400 individual medley. We have Addison and Julia teammates as we finish this last 30 yards. Gabrielle is all going to take this top seed. Touch for touch. It's a fight at the end of this 400 individual medley. Gabrielle is going to take the top spot, but coming in second and third, who's it going to be? Into the wall, it will be Julia coming in second, Addison for third, and winning the heat is Gabrielle Heisen.
Swimming in lane 1 is Caitlin Jorgensen. In lane 2, Isabel Wilson. In lane 3, Anali Shamil. In lane 4, Maya Sorumu. In lane 5, Anna Rosa. In lane 6, Bella Igizi. In lane 7, Sabrina Osorio. In lane 8, Bianca Nieto. In lane 9, Reese Rosenthal. And in lane 10, Camila Garcia.
In lane 3, Anna taking the early lead from the last one. We saw Gabrielle turn in a 103.6. We're going to see Anna turn in lane 2. We see Isabella taking over the lead with a 103.89. Isabella and Bella trying to push that 1-2 spot. Isabella and Bella holding on in lane 1. Caitlin's catching up to the group. Turning first is Isabel with a 2:13.76 to hold on. Lane 6, Bella coming in second, and third it will be Caitlin in lane 1 as we go for the breaststroke leg. Breaststrokers time to shine as we see Caitlin catching up. Still in the lead is Isabel, followed closely by Bella and Caitlin for second and third. Caitlin is trying to challenge her leader, Isabel, followed closely by Bella in lane 6. Turning all together, the last 25 of the breaststroke leg. Caitlin has taken over her leader. Isabel's not giving out without a fight. Less than 5 yards left before we turn for the freestyle. Let's see who has it in the tank. Turning first is lane 1, Caitlin. Followed closely by Isabel in lane 2. staying close together. We still have a battle between Caitlin and Isabel as we come into the last 50. Holding on to that third position is Bella from Pinecrest Swimming. Let's see who has the energy in this last 25. Caitlin and Isabel still fighting for that top 2 spots. Lane 5, Anna has just overtaken Bella. She's trying to pull it in for that 3rd spot. Coming into the wall, it's going to be a close one. And into the touch, it is Isabella Wilson to take that top spot with a 4:41.53.
In lane 1, Sofia Grubbs. In lane 3, Gio Musiello. In lane 4, Mariana Corte. In lane 5, Olivia Deinhardt. In lane 6, Mallory Schleicher. In lane 7, Paula Gonzalez. In lane 8, Sofia Perez. In lane 9, Nicole Aguilar. In lane 10, Sienna Griffiths.
First 100 split, a 103.6. We're going to see South Florida Aquatics Mallory take over the lead. Coming in is Mallory, touching with a 59.95. Olivia Deinhardt trying to make her way into that 2nd position, but Mariana is not giving up as we turn for the second 50 of this backstroke leg. Gio and Sophia are trying to stay very close to our top 3. As we turn into our breaststroke leg, Mallory's holding on to that top spot. We're going to see some changing with the breaststroke. Let's see who has that breaststroke. Mallory's trying to hold on to that top spot. But we see Mariana and Olivia trying to fight it out for that 2nd and 3rd position. Mallory holding strong. It's going to be a close one between Mariana and Olivia. Olivia's pushing just a little bit ahead of Mariana, fighting for that 2nd and 3rd spot. Time to beat is a 4:41.53 from Isabel from Heat 2. Mallory looks confident in that front position. Last 100 as we turn. Mallory's holding strong in that top position, followed closely by teammate Olivia Deinhardt. Mariana is holding on strong for that third position. Gio and Paula are trying to fight it out for that fourth spot. A little less than a 50 to go for Mallory. Time to beat is a 4:41.53. Mallory's in that top spot, followed by Olivia and Mariana. Mariana is still trying to catch up to get that second spot. We have Gia and Paola trying to fight it in, but it will be Mallory for the win with a 4:20.88 to take the win. Second coming in, Olivia Deinhardt with a 4:24, and coming in third in lane 4, Mariana with a 4:25.
Swimming in lane 3 is Abelardo Caufate. In lane 4, Jorge Caufate. In lane 5, John Fanjul. In lane 6, Thomas Fanjul. And in lane 7, Andrew Huertas.
The FGC record for this event is a 3:40.35. The meet record is a 3:51.33. Men's future record is, men's future cut is a 4:07.59, and the sectional cut is a 4:11.99. Taking the early lead in lane 7. Turning with a 57.44 is Gulliver Swim Club, Andri. Top 3 spots are Gulliver Swim Club, Andri, John, and Thomas trying to get that 1, 2, 3 position. John is trying to catch up to our leader at the moment with a 50 left in this backstroke leg. John Fahul catching up in this backstroke leg as we turn for the last 25 of this 400 individual medley. Halfway, we're going to see a new leader in lane 5, John taking over.
I knew it. Are you sure? Oh, I thought I heard you. I was like, Ari.
This might be your thing. That's yours.
No, in Spanish no.
50 left in this 400 individual medley for the breaststroke leg. We're going to see Andre trying to catch back up with John, and the breaststroker in Jorge trying to catch up for that third position. It's still a close one as we go into this last 25 of the breaststroke leg. It's all about who has the energy in the freestyle left as we turn almost all together the fight for first, second, and third, and fourth. John just a little bit ahead of lane 7. Andre teammates as they go in for this 1-2. Thomas and Jorge trying to catch for that third and fourth position. 50 left to go. John is still a little bit ahead. Thomas catching up to Andrew right now. John holding strong in this freestyle. Does Andrew have enough to hold off Thomas, who's bringing it in for this last 25? It's going to be all about their 1, 2, 3 finish. John coming in for that top spot. Thomas trying to catch up for that second spot. It's going to be a close one. And it is lane 5. John touching with a 4:27. Coming in second, it is Andrew with a 4:29. And coming in third, teammate Thomas with a 4:29.66.
Good, how are you?
After the finish.
Swimming in lane 1 is Evan Pelletier. In lane 2, Felix Gonzalez. In lane 3, Marcus Esawo. In lane 4, Marco Cancio. In lane 5, Marcelo Carrion. In lane 6, Giuliano Brunetti. In lane 7, Winston Grandon. In lane 8, Angelo Martinez. In lane 9, Sebastián Lozada Herrera. And in lane 10, Stephen Kim.
Marcelo trying to take out that early 100 fly. We saw him earlier today with a 53.36 in the 100 fly. He's going to take the lead right now going into that 100 leg. Splitting with a tie with a 57.46. Marcus and Marcelo going into that backstroke leg. Pompano's Marcus is taking it over in this backstroke. Holding on to his lead, Marcus is pulling ahead of the rest of the competition in this backstroke leg. Coming in close, Evan in lane 1 is trying to hold on to our leader, trying to catch up in this backstroke leg as we move on for the breaststroke portion of this individual medley. Marcus is going to turn first, followed closely by Evan. Now it's time to see the breaststroker shine. Evan is trying to catch up to Marcus. Lane 1 and 3 are battling it out. Giuliano in lane 6 is trying to catch up to our leaders. Evan is giving Marcus a run for his money as he's going to turn first with a 50 left in this breaststroke. Marcus is trying to hold on to Evan, who is pushing away from him now with a little over 25 left in this breaststroke leg. Giuliano's also catching up to Marcus, trying to fight for that second position. Evan is going to turn first as we go into the freestyle leg, followed closely by Giuliano, Marcelo, and Marcus. It's all down to the freestyle who has what's left in the tank. Giuliano is trying to put pressure on our leader in lane 1, Evan. Does he have enough to catch him up though? Marcus is holding strong in this freestyle leg, trying to get back his second position, but Evan is still holding on strong for that first position. It's going to be a fight between Marcus and Giuliano. Evan is holding strong with a 25 left, but Marcos is catching up, and Giuliano is giving him a run for his money as we're going to the last 12 and a half. Everybody's catching up. It's anybody's game right now in less than 5 yards, and it will be lane 1. Evan for the win, 4:14.76. Coming in second in lane 3, we do have Marcus with a 4:15, and coming in third, Giuliano with a 4:15.24.
Swimming in lane 1, Juana Vela. In lane 2, Enrique Rodriguez. In lane 3, Julian Martin. In lane 4, Adrian Hernandez. In lane 5, Nestor Montero. In lane 6, Javier Colmenares. In lane 7, Alex Golding. In lane 8, Esteban Núñez del Prado. In lane 9, Brandon Morin. And in lane 10, Alejandro Mateos.
Oh my god.
Lane 1, Esteban has the early lead. Coming in for that first touch, we do have a 54.24 by Esteban, definitely faster than the previous heat. As we go into the backstroke leg, Esteban's trying to get away from the rest of the pack. Esteban is pulling ahead, but we're seeing a change with the backstrokers. Julian, Nestor, and Alex are trying to fight it out for that second, third, and fourth spot, but it will be Esteban changing over first, going into the breaststroke. Time for the breaststrokers to shine. We see Alex Golding trying to make a move on our leader Esteban, right beside each other. Julian in lane 3 is trying to hold on to that third spot. Julian, Nestor, and Javier trying to fight it out for that breaststroke third position, but we still have Esteban holding on strong for that first spot, and coming in second, Alex Golding. Julian is catching up to Alex, trying to fight for that second and third spot, but Esteban is holding on strong as he turns first for this freestyle leg. 100 left in this 400 individual medley. It is time finals. Time to beat is a 4:14.76 from Evan in the previous heat. Esteban's looking strong, and he's pulling away from the rest of the group. Coming in closely second is Alex Golding, who fought back for that second position. Julian Martin is holding on for that third position, but Javi is trying to catch up. Over 50 left. Esteban is looking cozy in that top spot. Alex Golding is holding on to second, but there is a fight for that third spot. Julianne versus Javi, 50 left. 25 left for Esteban. 4:14 is the time to beat. Alex Golding coming in second. Who has it in the bank for this last 25? Julianne versus Javi, 25 left in the freestyle, but our winner will be lane 8, Esteban, with a time of 4:00:65. Coming in second is Alex Golding with a 4:05.7, and touching in third is Julianne Martin with a 4:06.29. Unofficially, that is the fastest time we've seen so far. Congratulations, Esteban. That will conclude our events for today. Thank you, everybody.